Welcome. Hello. Lindsay and I were talking. Welcome to Bold Breakthroughs with Business Experts. I am so glad that you're here today and that you landed on this page. I'm Catherine N. Clayton, and I help bold, driven entrepreneurs learn to launch their own business, make their own money, and create their own time freedom. When they work with me, they go from ideas to profits very, very fast. And today I have a very special guest that I met several years ago, and she is at the top of her game. So everybody needs to listen up. Her name is Lindsay Sewell. Welcome, Lindsay. And I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how you help people.
Absolutely. First, thank you so much, Catherine Ann, for having me on today. I'm so excited to be here with you. I have absolutely loved getting to know you over the past few years. I've learned so much from you. And so I'm very grateful to be able to be here today to share with your audience. And what I do is I help people to take either their side gig or their business idea and actually turn it into profit, because too often I see people struggling. They're busy all the time. They're working their business, but they're not making any money. And so I help them to attract their ideal customers to them so that it's easy to close the sale.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so we do kind of do the same thing. However, you're really, really focused on attraction marketing.
Yes.
Now, a lot, that's a buzzword. We hear it all the time. I use attraction marketing. However, I don't, that's not what I market myself as. Can you tell everybody what attraction marketing really is?
Yeah, it's really simple. Attraction marketing means that you are building the audience of the people who already want what it is that you have to offer. So that when you're putting the content out there that solves their problems, they're raising their hands and saying, I need to know what it is that you can do to help me. I want what you have to offer. And it was really born out of my honest dislike for prospecting. I started in the business and I was doing all the things. I was cold messaging people. I was chasing my family and friends. And I went, this is not me. This is awful. And I'm not making any money. And
Right.
So the desire to learn attraction marketing came out of my own pain. I'm like, there has to be a different way. Other people are creating success, and I had to figure out how they were doing it.
Right, absolutely. And so you said I had to figure out how to do it. Tell me how you figure that out. What did you do?
Well, first, I really had to get clear on who my audience was. And that's the thing that so many people miss. So I see so many of the clients that I work with are marketing to their same network over and over and over again. And either those people have already bought, they're already their customers, or they never wanted it in the first place and you're never going to sell to them. And so when they're doing that, they're not getting anywhere. So they feel like they're working really hard, but they're not getting the results. They're not getting the profits. So number one is figuring out who is the ideal person for what it is that you have. And that could be coaching, that could be products, that could be a business opportunity. But I'll let you in on a secret. It's not everyone.
Right. And when I finally realized, and tell me if you realize this, because I, like you, kind of started in this business and didn't really know what was going on. And I was just throwing spaghetti on the wall to see what stuck. And I was throwing it out to everybody. And when you niche down, you really figure out who your audience is and who resonates with you. Because let's face it, there are people out there that you really love and you would love to work with and your personalities click. And then there's people that you really, really respect, but your personality may not click, but you know that they're high in their game, but you don't want to work with them. And you are going to be that person that somebody's going to love and somebody's going to just not want to be with. Yeah. So.
You hit on a really important point there, which is being yourself and not trying to be someone else. So letting your unique personality out, sharing your lifestyle with people, sharing your beliefs, your values, what's important to you, because that's how you find the people who really click for you. You don't want lukewarm people. You want people who are like, I love you or I hate you, because those I hate yous, I don't need to spend time with them. Right. It doesn't make sense to waste the time with them. And once you're okay with that, and you can let go of that and you stop chasing those people,
Mm-hmm.
then you really start to make more profits because it becomes very easy and you more quickly can actually close sales with the people who are your hell yeses.
Right. Absolutely. And it's interesting because I tell my clients on their onboarding call, I say to them, there are going to be times in this relationship that you're going to hate me. Now, and that's okay, because that means I'm doing my job. It's kind of like our children. You know what? They're like, my son says this quite often, you're the meanest mother ever. And you don't let us do anything in a great life. And that is, that happened yesterday. I don't know what's going on with Be Live, but I will talk to him. But however, let's get back to the topic. Mm-hmm. We're supposed to push our clients. Mm-hmm. And if you're out there looking for a coach, you need to find somebody that is going to push you, and then it's not going to sit back and tell you that everything that you do is absolutely wonderful. 99% may be wonderful, but there's always room for growth. Would you agree with that about the growth?
Oh my gosh, 100%. So this is such an important point. I'm so glad you brought this up, because when I say to people I do attraction marketing, they're like, oh, that sounds awesome. I want to do that. I'll never have to talk to anybody. Really? Magically sign up. And I thought that too. I thought, oh, this is going to be amazing. I never have to prospect again. And it wasn't until my coach said, okay, so you attract them to you, and then now you got to get on the.
Oh, you froze. Oh my goodness. There you are. You're back.
Okay. All right.
You got to get on the phone.
I had to get on the phone. It was actually like a cliffhanger, right? Like in the TV shows where it's like, now you have to wait till next week.
Yeah, now you have to wait until we buffer and we get back in. So you get on the phone and take it away.
And so I was like, I have to get on the phone with people? Are you kidding me? I thought I was going to throw up the first time. And I had a coach who asked me a really, really important question. Is your fear worth more to you than making money and being home with your children? And I went, oh, I hate you.
I hate you.
I
like that question.
I hate you. And so what did I do? So I got on the phone and I talked to the people. And you know what? The really cool thing about attraction marketing is that when you know that you have the right audience, like I said, most of those people are already ready. They've already closed themselves about 90% of the way by the time you're talking to them. So it was all in my own head. And I needed a coach to push me to do the thing that was outside my comfort zone, that felt a little bit scary, because that's where all the growth was.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that is a great point to end on. So let me ask you, do you have something that you can attract your clients that are liking you on here to give away for free that everybody could get?
Absolutely. I have actually a full attraction marketing ebook. So if you're listening to this and it sounds great to you, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I want to start attracting people to me and I don't know where to start, like I was a couple of years ago, then you're going to want to download this ebook, and it is going to give you the step-by-step process to start putting this into action so that you don't have to be chasing after people anymore. You get really clear on your message and who you serve, and then you start getting them coming towards you instead of the other way around.
Absolutely. And I've read that. It's fabulous. So I bring these experts on for you to get advice and to learn who you resonate with, and maybe just learn a little tip or strategy or something that you want to do different. So definitely put the link in the Facebook page, Lindsay, in the comments. And guys out there, you click on that link and get everything that you need from that, because it is a great book. I've read it more than once. And I'm also offering the top 10 secrets to create authority on LinkedIn, and get that as well. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Lindsay, for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for attending the Bold Breakthroughs with Business Experts. Bye-bye.
Bye.